yes, yes, yes. That's a goat. That's gonna be triple the price. Yes, yes.
I'd have to pull his beard.
Yeah.
He's got a better goatee than I do. No, I got to be totally honest though. I think it'd be fun. You just walk. You just walk in
bachelor
the
party? No.
Yeah. You just walk in the driveway with your thing out. Be like, who wants some? This is what I got to offer.
And they just start writing checks.
No, what would be funny is if all the little single Amish girls that they're trying to get, seed for, walked out and went, and then turned around. You'd be like,
she just walks out and goes, my brother's just bigger than that.
yeah,
like, all right.
I'm thinking like, these sons of bitches are hung. I can't even hang out here. Struggle to talk about shit when the camera's on.
The camera's
like,
been on.
Just had a fucking
the
break.
camera's... Shit, I was just wanting to be fucking the hardest motherfucker, and I wasn't. Lollipop?
What's lollipop?
Hey, you hit the paper both times.
An hour before that, and he and the guy that I work with had already changed. He was in a fucking like jogger suit.
Wow, that was an awkward silence. Oh, is it that time?
Yeah, I don't know. I clicked a button, so now it's on camera.
He said, it costs lots of money
Not your money.
to see him naked.
Touching me a long time.
Making fun of the Chinese for their 400% tariff.
Ah, yeah, fuck you and your tariffs.
Oh,
Oh, shit, are we recording yet?
Yes.
Oh, shit, we already started.
Well, what the fuck's China gonna do to us?
Hello, welcome back. That means, how about your tariffs? So,
okay, you want to...
we was going to talk about Mountain Dew and a conspiracy theory thing going on.
Well...
What?
Wasn't it?
No, I just clicked on the internet to see if it how well it was working up here.
Yeah?
And the first thing, you're not gonna fucking, yeah, the first thing that pops up from this fucking news article says Trump revives push on daylight savings time. No more changing of the clocks. I don't think that's how that works.
I mean, I always thought it was stupid that it got dark at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's not because we just changed our clocks. That's just because that's how the world works.
No, but it's because we advance it an hour that we lose an hour of daylight.
Old Indians say only retard cut top off a blanket and sew the bottom to make it longer.
Oh, true.
Oh,
Confucius say, man who stand on toilet, high on pot.
Man with hole in pocket feel cocky.
Woman who fly upside down have hairy cracker.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Good old Confucius.
There you go.
Man who lay woman on ground have peace on earth. I think that's all of them.
God damn it, I had it and then I lost it.
I've had
Because
that before.
That conspiracy theory is the one I found some streamer dude made up.
Every time Mountain Dew comes out with a new flavor, the
something
world.
bad happens. The one was the Maui something or another, and then
Maui
wildfire. No.
Oh, hey, that's the other kind of green substance.
That's the other green substance.
Huh.
But
Gorilla Glue.
right after that, the wildfires went through Maui.
Oh,
and
yeah.
When they had the Star Spangled Blast, whatever it was, within 3 weeks, months, something like that. After that, that damn boat hit the Francis Scott Key Bridge and killed.
Really? In Baltimore? The one that hit the bridge in Baltimore?
Sure. I mean, I'm guessing. I don't have a globe on me.
Yeah. I didn't know it was a Francis Key Scott Bridge, but I knew it was in Baltimore.
When they had the Baja
Blast?
Black.
Oh.
Blast Black. I don't know, something like that. Right after it came out, the big IT blackout went everywhere.
Really?
So, yeah.
So they're just like
Just a coinky dink.
it's just like the Simpsons, but they're just a drink.
Yeah, pretty much.
Simpsons.
Speaking of weird shit like that, have you ever gone to Nutter Butter's fucking TikTok?
No, I've seen a lot of people put on there. They're like,
Nutter
go to
Butter has
Nutter
a
Butter's
TikTok.
TikTok. Yeah, what is it? What's the
It's
deal with
fucking
it?
demonic.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Well, you know, if you Google Oreo cookies, that cross that's on an Oreo,
Yeah.
yeah, that's bad shit.
Okay, here you go.
Like it sticks like devil worshiping shit on Oreo cookies, which would explain why they taste so good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a
They're
big
from the
Oreo
devil.
fan.
Theory suggests.
I'm not either.
Mountain Dew
I had my
flavors
headset like I do at home, and that's not how you're supposed to do
cause
it.
tragic events.
Mountain Dew flavors
They
cause
do.
tragic
The
events.
Maui wildfires following the release of Mountain Dew Maui Blast. The Francis Scott Key Bridge collapsed after release of Star Spangled Splash. Some also cite the Mountain Dew Code Red being released before 9/11.
Oh yeah, that was a big one.
Really?
It came out right before 9/11, and then pow!
Yeah.
Well, I got to be totally honest.
We took out the tray.
I like Code Red.
I do too.
I didn't really like the whole 9/11 thing, but I like Code Red.
mean, Bush did 9/11,
He did.
so
He did.
that was an inside job.
Yeah.
That was an expensive inside job.
No shit.
Not for him.
Well,
He made out like a bandit.
yeah.
So did Dick Cheney.
He shot a guy.
It was totally on accident.
Dick Cheney shot a lot of people
Yeah, pretty bird.
inadvertently.
Who was it he shot?
I mean, I'm
up for Googling.
I think it was his buddy.
I believe it was like a family member or something.
Yeah, a family friend or a buddy.
Who did Dick Cheney shoot? Who did Dick Cheney? I guess I spelled his name wrong.
And it was with a shotgun too, wasn't it?
Right in the back.
yeah.
I bet that was bloody.
Right in the back.
God
Accidentally shot Harry Weddington, a Texas attorney. Okay, it's an attorney. In
He
all
shot at
fairness,
He's not really human anyway.
Well, I mean, if they're on your side, they are.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
yeah.
Well,
Oh, he was 78 years old. That kind of sounds like a mercy killing.
It does.
But he didn't die, though.
Oh,
no, he didn't die.
He
No,
didn't?
He didn't.
No, he just shot him.
It's fucking bird shot.
Oh, yeah, but still, point
Wait a
blank.
minute.
God.
He did die
See, told you.
in 2023.
Oh,
He shot him in
Yep.
06.
from lead poisoning.
At the age of 95.
Jesus.
Yep.
He
Said
lived a
went
long
out
time for
riding his
somebody.
Harley down the road to Sturgis.
Bro, did you see the fucking TikTok clips of of Logan Paul talking with the Amish dude?
The
No.
Amish.
Yeah, they brought
What's he
an
gonna
Amish
do?
guy.
Trying to get the Amish guy to
They-
start drinking Prime?
No, they brought him on the show to like interview Amish people,
Right.
and he was like, "So how long do you people usually live?" He was like, "Average lifespan of an Amish guy is like 100 years old." And,
Holy
he
shit.
was like, "No fucking way." And he's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Do you guys use medicine or anything?" He's like, "Not really." And he's like, "And we don't eat the things you guys eat and do the things you guys do.
We shit on our food and we fuck our cousin. Yeah.
We
They make homemade cinnamon rolls with unwashed hands, so it's got a poop in
Yeah.
it. That's why it tastes so good.
I'm
But yeah, like
I can't do it. I can't eat shit from an Amish bakery.
and everybody's like, oh my God, the Amish made it.
Yep.
I mean,
Every time my Arkansas buddies are up here, we go to New Grill for breakfast. They're like, "Ooh, I'm gonna give me one of them big Amish cinnamon rolls." I said, "I would not eat that if you give it to me." And he's like, "Why?" I said, "Do they have running water?" He goes,
$20 is $20.
He goes, "No." I said, "Where do they poop?" He goes, "Outhouse."
In a hole. In the
I was
ground.
like, "Do you ever see them wash their hands before they made that cinnamon roll?" He's like, "I said, exactly. You're eating poop.
I don't think
I'm
that's
out.
how that
We're
works.
probably totally wrong.
You get
about
pink
that.
eye
You're
from a
probably
cinnamon roll."
totally wrong.
Even if I'm wrong, how many Amish people are really going to get on here and comment and tell me I'm wrong?
Damn.
Only the ones that run.
And I ain't gonna
fingers
get
never
no-
went back.
You ain't going to get no hate mail, no bad phone calls.
They don't have running water.
No.
Okay, now technically they do. They had a deal passed by the county a long time ago. They at least have to have one spigot on the property.
One spigot.
Yeah, so you just go.
But
on
it
the
ain't
property
hot.
and- Well, no,
A
they
fire
haven't-
can
they
do
didn't
that.
tap into that water tower.
That's what I'm saying. So their fucking hands aren't clean.
They boiled it over the fire. They
Oh,
used
yeah,
the
sure they
same
do.
one they washed their hands to mix the flour.
Yeah, they
Like,
use
how
the
do they
same
get
one they
themselves
washed
a
their
hot
13 kids' ass with to wash their hands with. They're like, it's just little poop particles, no big deal.
How'd you like to be the youngest kid in a big Amish family? on
You
that?
realize this
You're the
fucking
last-
dude right here.
Yeah.
You realize this dude right here. If an EMP is dropped, his house is fucked. His whole house is running on electricity, even his hot water
No,
tank.
it's not. I got a generator. God. MPs don't hurt generators.
As long as he can watch his.
How do they
TikToks, he's
not?
fine.
Huh?
How do they not?
Because they're gas powered, dumb shit. They ain't got a computer in a
So
in a
is your
generator.
car?
But it has a CPM in it. Or CPU.
So you mean to tell me if I like unplug the battery, there's nothing pumping?
Unplug-
There's nothing like.
You just gotta put the power back to it.
All
It'll
the
be fine.
EMP is
Be
going to
fine.
do is fry the computer in your truck, which will
I
keep
want
it
to
from
know
running.
how it does that.
If a generator does
It's
not
an
have
electrical wave.
I
Right?
don't know.
How in the fuck?
It's an electromagnetic pulse.
Okay, that's fine.
EMP.
And it strictly just only does computers, right? But yet every movie you fucking watch, all the lights go off.
But that's
because it shuts down the grid, man.
It shuts down the grid.
Mm-hmm.
It's the grid.
But it don't shut down the generator grid.
You know how it shuts down the grid? I know how it shuts down the grid.
With an electromagnetic pulse.
It kills the frequency.
The same frequency that hovers the pyramids.
Keeps the sand going.
Yeah. It's that humming noise.
Oh, now see,
The tingling
he
that
has
you
to
feel.
look it up.
Yeah,
He
he's
don't
looking
understand
up.
it.
He's looking up EMPs now.
How do we EMP it? Yeah, it'll probably take you to a whole different website.
It ain't gonna hurt the generator, is it?
The fuck it doesn't. Yes,
No,
it does.
it's a gas-powered motor.
It literally says it on here.
But if it doesn't have,
What's it gonna do,
if it
fry a
doesn't have
spark plug?
computer to it.
I don't know. It just said.
They don't have a computer.
Dude, you have a fucking
They don't have a computer.
What's the deal? Yeah, on a Banshee, it's got the basket.
A
goes
stator?
Yeah, they have those in generators.
Yeah, but that's not.
Well, okay, but
It's just a coil.
Google literally said yes, so you can
If
just
it's-
fucking call Google a liar. Okay,
I do call Google a liar.
I'm just saying it said.
Somebody paid disinformation on that.
But, well,
I mean, either way,
how much does that cost?
doesn't matter. I have a wood stove. I'll throw a wood stove in this son of a bitch and call it good.
Okay, well, I mean,
If it's wintertime. If it's summertime, we're just gonna sit around and smell like Amish.
then he's Amish, and he won't eat his own cooking because he doesn't watch it.
And I might have a whole bunch more kids because they don't have TV. So when the sun goes down, what do? That's why they have so many kids. There's nothing to do but sleep or fuck.
okay, well, this is not where I saw. We were supposed to talk about Mountain Dew shit.
So show up
like,
to my.
dive into
Mountain
that.
Dew.
But
If
whatever.
we have an
What the
EMP,
Amish do.
that's right. If we have an EMP, show up at my house.
I
I wouldn't do it
gas,
after
so-
dark though.
I got propane.
I have natural gas, so I
Yeah,
mean,
but how are you gonna get more propane if it's EMP? Because
Well, I know where there's other people with propane tanks, and I have lots of bang bangs.
yeah, we cost watch of money.
Bet you I got propane.
does EMP shut down natural gas?
No.
So then,
It's
look, what the fuck
gas.
am I worried about?
Because there is a computer that runs a pump that pressurizes a natural gas line. If it ain't working, you ain't
Just
got no
open the
gas,
valve, it'll be
dog.
fine.
Yeah, you can open the
Ain't
valve.
got no gas in it.
You can open it. Ain't you seen people that drill on their property to get natural gas? They just pump it to the house. There ain't a pump on it.
I understand,
They
but
just open
he
the
lives
valve.
in
I paid
town.
to pump
You
it to
don't
the
just
house.
have a valve you can just open up and say, "Hey, we're going free gas here."
I mean, I
Why has
think
no one
gas
ever
lines
done that?
Digging. It just there's no.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, why has no one
It's
ever
just-
used an EMP? I'm curious. Has anyone ever used one?
I don't know. I'm sure they have.
I don't know. I don't even want
I
to think
mean,
about the grid
The
going
hubs
down.
went down a few times on me. I don't know.
That was just buffering.
Oh, buffer.
That was the
my
internet.
favorite. My favorite move.
That's a good position.
I
Oh. I don't think I could hold still that long. I would have to be buffering.
call it heart attack.
They can't move.
I googled. Has anyone ever used an EMP? And it says
Somebody
yes.
has.
Both naturally occurring and man-made electronical pulses have been used,
How do you have a natural?
though not always
Solar flare. from the
well, like
sun.
that or like
That's basically what an EMP is a solar flare.
Okay.
though not always in a
I'm,
way
I'm
that
looking really
widely
smart right now, but I'm
understood.
fucking not. And it's
Nuclear.
probably not. I'm probably
What,
not
wait,
even right.
It
Too many
says
movies.
nuclear
Probably not
explosions,
even
for
right.
instance, can generate EMPs.
And nuclear.
And the United States and other nations have developed non-nuclear EMP weapons. Okay, that's not answering. Okay. In addition, natural occurring phenomena like a solar flare can also cause EMPs.
Look at that. The dumb shit was right. It's okay. I went to school.
You know what's great?
I went to school for it.
I was asked today about what what's the topic's going to be for this episode.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, dude, we really don't ever set a for sure thing.
Oh, it happened in
Because
Hawaii.
We just ta-da, and we just come up with bullshit.
It happened in
It's
Hawaii.
because of this. It's because of
Random
the squirrel.
bullshit.
It's because of the squirrel. Do you
Oh,
see
yeah.
that? We were literally
It
talking about
happened-
something, and he just it's because of
happened in
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
You were talking about fucking Amish.
No, we weren't.
He's
You ain't even paying attention. We were talking about the topic for today.
On the subject of fucking Amish, you think they actually pay people to come in?
Oh god, I was
Yeah,
just
dude,
saying how
what?
they literally set off an EMP in Hawaii.
I mean, I am
I don't know. It says
to start the fire.
in a high altitude nuclear test called Starfish Prime detonated above the Pacific Ocean, and hundreds of streetlights in Hawaii, more than 700 miles away, went dark.
Do you think it was like a chocolate starfish?
Oh fuck, I don't know.
Bet it stunk.
Ew, smell that poop. Cost lots of money.
Maybe.
Lots of monies.
So,
But,
so
we're not
okay,
getting
I
on the
mean,
topic
No,
of
no.
fucking
You
Amish.
island. I mean, that's better.
no.
Are we back to fucking
No. Back to the Amish.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Back to the Amish. So here's my thing. I would donate.
You would donate.
I would donate my time and my gift, if you know what I mean.
God.
But here's my thing.
But you have to pass the criteria for the
Oh,
elders.
please.
And then they have to watch you.
There's no
Yeah,
better
they're gonna
there's no
watch
better
you.
genetics on the planet than I would be spewing from my loins. So here's my thing.
He's real full of himself today.
I am.
No.
I am. And I don't even know why, but I'm just thinking about this. So I would have stipulations. First of all, they would have to weed whack it. Because I bet that's
they don't
like
have we work. They got the big old, like the Grim Reapers.
oh, they need something because I guarantee you the burning bush is
You think
still
it's got
alive.
dreadlocks?
Oh God, dingleberries. I think all kinds of bad shit because. Well, back to the no running water. So it would have to be trimmed, and it would have to be cleaned because you and I both know they probably have a lot more unclean days than they have clean days, and I have heard they cover them with a sheet and just cut a hole.
It's the fucking every time he talks. He's like, and then
so if it's true and they just cover it with a sheet, cover her with a sheet and cut a hole. I'm gonna need 2 more holes because I need to be able to grab boobs if I'm gonna stay motivated.
No, you can't do that though. You're strictly there for business, not pleasure.
And I gotta be totally honest. I'm gonna make it awkward as fuck for Jebediah sitting in the corner. If he's gonna watch, I'm gonna be putting hands on hips and making direct eye contact with him.
And I'm gonna say his name twice.
I am. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, Jebediah, give it to me, you Abe Lincoln looking motherfucker. Give it to me, buggy style." I'm pulling a David Tell on him like, nay. Get the reins out, Daddy. We're riding the pony tonight. Yeah,
Are you allowed to be drunk for it?
I mean, I don't.
You have to be like, okay, this is all rumor. I've been told.
So how many times you done this, Tom?
Never.
Okay, well, you had a lot of
You
information on this.
You know how you know that family is looking?
A brown paper sack over the mailbox.
Over the mailbox. I just heard that the other day. Not that I've ever researched this or ever even thought about it.
But could you, Matt?
But I know a lot of stuff about it.
Are you would you be okay though, knocking that bitch up and then never going back?
Yeah.
Oof.
As long as they, I'm
gonna
make them
about it.
I'm gonna make them sign a contract too. That bitch can't ever come back wanting child support, because I ain't paying for Pampers if you're gonna put cloth diapers on him. And I don't want visitation with a kid if you ain't gonna wash the stinky little shit. Like ain't nobody trying to have no little.
How does that work exactly? Like
I don't know.
I mean, it's like putting something in a safe deposit box. You just drop it off and don't worry about coming back.
That's right. It's a retirement plan.
Yeah.
You just hope by the time you're 80, he doesn't show up and go, "You're my dad."
Until this 12-year-old shows up with a better beard than you've ever grown.
Oh,
Daddy.
I bet that's part of the criteria too.
Probably.
I'd be all right.
You have to have a full head of hair, full beard.
Well, Cody's out. They'll be like, Jebediah was not bald. You have a 7 head.
and I'd be like, yep.
I guess you can't have my seed then.
Yep. I'm still taking that money that you paid me.
He said, I'm going to go plant a bean field, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you go get the toupee.
I mean, I got a full head of hair. I can grow a good beard. And I beat the brakes off of her if you let me.
God.
I would. I'd let Jebediah watch.
That'd be real fun until they got that fucking set of reins they're whipping you with. Going, stop enjoying this.
I mean, I was going to say I might enjoy that too. Especially if the dollar signs were right.
Smack me harder, Ezekiel.
Said I got a 0-turn mower to buy. Hit me again, you son of a bitch. Daddy needs a truck payment. Get it. Pull my hair. I guarantee you I'd make it awkward enough them some bitches would leave.
They just pay you to leave?
They would leave. They'd be like, you know what? You just have your fun. Tell us when you're done. We can't even sit and watch this anymore. We're going to the church.
So here's my thing.
Why?
How do they know you're not scamming them, though?
How do they not know you?
Like if you had like a vasectomy and you go in there and just.
I think you have to be tested before.
Shit,
I was going to say all that.
I think so. I mean, I don't know. I don't talk to a lot of them.
Don't you have a neighbor down the road?
I got several.
We need to get that motherfucker on the show.
But I'm thinking if that's if that's a pass fail thing, I could run to Nevada for $500 and get the old snip, and then be a failure like hell across the highway.
I'm
just
pretty
go
sure
around.
after the first failure that you get horse-face Heather after that.
Oh, I mean, but they
So,
do
like, if
cover
you
it with a
show-
sheet, right?
So, like, if you show up, do you get to like choose the one?
God, I hope.
They
You're
choose
like,
for you.
yeah, no, yeah. And they're like, sir, you know you're up to like $6,000, right? Give me 2 of them. Like,
I take 2 in the blue dress, 1 in the black dress. That one in 2 years.
The gray.
oh god, oh god. You're like, but her, hell no. Like, I could come back hammered drunk.
He's overdone.
Does-
We're gonna leave
does
that one.
Granny have false teeth yet?
Wait a minute, Jebediah. That's a fucking goat. Quit. No.
I'm not breeding your fucking farm.
No.
Okay?
That's not a nanny.
You're like,
That's
wait a minute,
nanny.
wait a minute, wait. So you're like, yes. That's a goat. That's gonna be triple the price. Yes.
I'd have to pull his beard.
Yeah.
He's got a better goatee than I do. No, I got to be totally honest though. I think it'd be fun. You just walk. You just
So
walk in.
bachelor party? No.
Yeah. You just walk in the driveway with your thing out. Be like, who wants some? This is what I got to offer.
And they just start writing checks.
No, what would be funny is if all the little single Amish girls that they're trying to get, seed for, walked out and went, and then turned around. You'd be like,
She just walks out and goes, my brother's just bigger than that.
Yeah,
You're like,
that's what I'm
"All right." You
that's what I'm thinking. Like, these sons of bitches are hung. I can't even hang out here.
Fuck.
Yeah.
God.
So on today's episode, we're talking about effing Amish.
Literally.
Didn't even know it was going to go there, but
You start with Mountain Dew and you don't know where you're going to end up.
I brought up about how long Amish live, and it got to where gals are talking about fucking them. So, like,
It's trying to improve bloodlines.
I've never really given it any consideration.
I don't think I've ever
Yep.
been that broke to fucking. I think I'd rather sling drugs than
I
fuck
don't think
Amish.
it's got anything to do with being broke. That's a side hustle, my friend, and a fun one.
Is it though?
Why not?
Hell, you're in front of the whole congregation.
Look.
Going, we thought he was breeding stock. Look at
And
the little
look,
bitch.
Here's the deal.
Until you go to G&W one day, like 4 years down the road, and you're getting some shit, and you see this one little kid walking on his mom, and you're just like,
No.
oh fuck.
No, you would never see the kid that he made. You'd hear him long before you seen him.
I mean, he ain't wrong. But here's the deal. Honestly, if you're going to be a failure at anything, like, why not? That would be so much fun.
Dude, I'd feel terrible if I walked in there and went through the whole fucking process, and then they're just like, you know what, you don't fit our criteria. I'd be like, holy shit.
Why? Because I showered before I came?
No, I'd be like, that was more rude than the girl at the bar saying "fuck you." I mean, like that was,
And
you know,
here's
like,
here's my thing too. You're doing it for monies.
yeah,
Mhm.
and they tell you no.
You've probably, I mean, these people don't need to know this. You're probably not going to own up to it because of that thing sitting right there.
What?
You've done worse for less.
Oh, bro, yeah.
See what I'm saying?
But I mean, like, if they turn you down, like, you're like, damn.
Oh yeah, you get turned down. You
Like,
say it. I say it.
Oh,
So
Like that-
so here's my thinking. It's like a new job venture. We'll be prostitutes for Amish.
who's the pimp?
I mean, I'll be the pimp.
I take
No,
care of that.
it can't be us.
So I'm thinking
So it's gonna have to be your wife.
we just go stand at the station.
Not gonna lie, Tom. I guarantee you, over half of them girls will be madly attracted to the fat guy.
Oh yeah.
They'll be like,
They'll be
that guy right there.
All they're gonna think is he's got good genetics to keep us warm in the winter.
He obviously likes to eat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, and our Amish guys don't eat, if you know what we mean. They're afraid they're gonna get it in their beard. Nothing like a glazed donut in the morning, huh?
Oh, imagine.
But
that
I'm
glazed
telling you,
donut.
we could get some of them hoochie daddy shorts. You know, where you cut the jeans off,
Yeah,
leave the twins hanging out the side, go stand up there at the station, and every time a buggy come in, be like, "Hi, ladies." Shit happen.
looks like his got beat in the leg with a bag of nickels. Son of a
telling you.
bitch.
Telling you, looks like gum stuck to the bottom of a work boot hanging out of your drawers there, Steve. Said,
Shit.
well, guess what? It'll shrink up as soon as you get the other guy excited.
Oh,
And this episode is never going to see the light of day because we've done screwed it up.
Yep.
Oh no, it's going.
Good.
Fuck this.
Good.
I mean, I am gonna be home for the next 3 or 4 weeks every night. So if we change our mind, whatever.
You are?
But, yeah, we're going back to Kansas City for a few weeks.
Oh, well,
Kind
that's
of
cool.
excited about it.
That's cool.
We're down there working by Knuckleheads.
Oh,
What is Knuckleheads?
it's one of the coolest little bars down in the river bottoms, and they got a big
It's a biker
concert
bar.
venue. I went and seen Shane Smith and the Saints there.
Hmm.
It's a biker bar /
He also
across-
had to come home with
so
a
he
new
owns-
STD medicine from there, but it's fine.
No, but they own like 2 full city
Maybe.
blocks there. One city block is the biker bar. It's a good place to ride. We'll have to ride up there this summer. Just ride up on a
what,
Saturday.
your fucking mower you're buying?
I have 2 motorcycles up there in the garage.
Oh.
But ride up, have a beer or
Really?
2, and ride home. But across the
I don't
street
have a
from it,
motorcycle
they own
license.
that block as
You can ride
well.
behind me, buddy.
You can ride, bitch.
You just remember, we don't do butt to nuts. You got to face the backside.
Oh,
That's
no.
right.
I'm a layback.
It's pole to hole or hole to hole, but never hold a pole.
No. I'm definitely riding on the back of that bitch. I would do it too. Don't think I wouldn't.
I mean, it's no worse than Larry Bowman.
Because like the funny thing is,
We
it's
went
like,
up to take his bike to get
this is not a fat joke, but you look comfy. So I just fucking
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Cuz did that.
and
We
and
went
Tom's
to
like, get off my back, and I'm like,
we went to-
no.
Grandview Harley Davidson to get a tire put on his.
Yeah.
And then we had to go to our friend's house and wait because it was like 2 hours. He gets on the back of my bike. We pull up to a stoplight. There's a guy in a square body Chevy with the window down. And he looks right at him and he goes, "We're gay." My bitch. I ran the fucking stoplight. I said, "If you don't shut up, I'm going to kill you." He said, "Well, I'm sorry. I got excited. I'm wearing your mom's helmet. And it smells really good." And then he kissed me on the back of the neck and I tried to punch him. It was a great trip.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that, I mean, okay. You might have something there, 'cause, like, my nieces fell asleep
Technically,
on the
couldn't
back
I
of the
just
bike
go-
with making she leans forward. and
Technically,
it's like,
couldn't I just go to the courthouse and just do the paper test, and then I could still ride with people?
you know, you got to do a riding test, too.
I thought you could, if you
Wait
pass
a
the
di-
written
wait.
test, you could still do like the.
Well, you
could
get a
still,
permit.
You'll
Yeah,
get a
but
permit.
like you can ride with people who have their license.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You
why the
can-
fuck you need an actual license?
You can ride
You
with
know how many
people.
people
Oh, you
ride
can
that
ride on
don't
the
have
back
a
of a
license?
motorcycle and
No,
not-
I'm saying like because you said you had 2 bikes, and I was like, oh, if I just want
Yeah.
to ride one, but you can still go do the written part and get your permit deal. And
Yeah.
still ride.
for 6 months before you have to take.
Says who?
Well, no, I'm just saying the permit's good for 6 months before you
They
have
gotta
to take the
catch
driving
you
test.
first, catcher. You ever taken a fucking Harley through the woods? We're gonna try it.
I owned a motorcycle for 6
Technically-
years before I had a motorcycle license. Yeah,
Technically, yes, I've taken a motorcycle through the woods.
yeah. I've taken it down.
With a case of beer on the tank in the mud.
Yes,
It was a good time.
yes.
It's-
We have went on poker runs
Hey, did you guys
with
like
a
my
bag of
picture in the
ice and a
Snapchat
12
the other
pack
day?
in each saddlebag.
Do what?
Did you guys like my Fuller picture in the Snapchat the
Oh,
other day?
Jesus.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
so long
Fucking
ago.
Ranger.
That was so long ago.
Yeah,
so
piggyback.
we were going riding at Prescott when I was with Autumn.
Oh well, that wasn't even. I thought you were going to Winoka or something.
No,
because
and-
we piggybacked them all the way down there too.
and so the problem is that my dad had his trailer. We didn't have any other access to a trailer. And Jake's like, well, I just don't want to have you go up there and then drop me off and then or like, you know,
yeah,
I
make
have to
2
come back.
trips.
And I was like, we can put them both in the back here, I think. And Jake's like, how the fuck are we gonna do that?
Piggyback.
Well, we fucked up and put my $5,000 bike on the bottom, and Jake's fucking $1,800 bike on top of it.
Eh.
And when we got them all loaded up, I was like, we did that backwards. And Jake's like, yeah, my frame is smashing your seat. And I was like, all right. So we strapped the fuck out of them, and they didn't move.
We did that all the
But
way
yeah.
to Jerome, Idaho, and Mike Dobbins, piece of shit Banshee. The A-arms rubbed holes in the back fenders of my $7,000 fucking Raptor.
See, I wouldn't have done it like for a long trip, but just
Oh.
going from here to Prescott, it wasn't bad.
Well, it wasn't really a long trip. It was 27 hours straight through. And then we
Dude, I
unloaded
want
a
to go
dune
to those
buggy,
one dunes.
St. Anthony, in Idaho. We went to
No, what's the other one?
Glamis
Yes, Glamis.
and
Oh, I-
Dumont.
I
That's
want to
in
go there.
That's outside of San Diego. We've been. I didn't ride in them, but I
But I
went
wanna
right
go.
through them.
But everyone says they're not really made for full. Like you can't like do
No,
much for full.
they're
It's-
made
it's-
for
It's a dune
dune
buggy
buggies.
side by side deal.
And cars and
Yeah.
trucks and giant Bigfoot trucks. Like they literally.
Don't fucking say Bigfoot. God damn it,
Fuck it.
Tom's gonna start talking about it.
What?
What?
He likes to talk about Bigfoot in the mating call.
I promise to not talk about how Bigfoot is real.
I think I got a problem with my ear.
Bigfoot is real.
Why?
Just like when I wear my
See how it
gaming
gets
head.
me away from Bigfoot.
No, like so when I wear my gaming headphones or
He's
even my
got a-
like actual headphones, like the ones I had in the car,
Yeah.
this ear itches all the fucking time when
You
I
got
have some-
mites,
What?
ear mites.
What the fuck is
I can
that?
pee in your ear and get rid of them. That's what we do to dogs.
Okay,
You
all
got
right. Well, I
pissing
know,
in that
but
dog's ear for
I know
It's
what
a
we're
kink.
doing. I know what we're doing after this. Okay, fine. But
We're
no, like,
pissing in Cody's ear.
I have no idea what the fuck. Like, I clean my ears daily. What
That's a
the
problem.
fuck is it?
They're chapped.
Check inside your headphones.
Oh.
If you call it a spider, no.
No,
No.
not a spider. You can get like sweat and stuff in there, and it goes in your ear.
Ear mites.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not.
Clean your shit.
That's just like they say dust mites from concrete.
You
That's
got
not
bed
a
bugs
fucking
in your
thing.
ear belly.
You got the Amish itches.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Shit.
Ain't got no running water
Ain't got no gas in
Ain't
it.
got no gas in it from the Amish.
from the Amish.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Sure do love me some of them French fried taters and mustard.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking sling blade now. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, this is a random ass
Okay,
episode.
so what have we talked about so far? We got the Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
We know you'll do dirty shit for money.
Hell yeah. Sorry.
Uh,
No. That Life 360 notification went off. I looked at the fucking clock over there, looked at my phone. I don't have to take it into 12.
Oh, cool.
It's
So
6:30.
7 minutes later.
Well,
I gotta go.
Oh, it is 6:30, ain't it?
yeah. You ain't getting that pipe put in today.
Bet. That bitch got lights.
It's
on
got lights on it.
I'm not coming to help you.
I
I'm
will.
gonna go play it for
Easy.
games.
I will.
It's easy. All I'm doing is
Hey,
belting
you
pipe
could
back
just
to
wait
it.
till tomorrow,
I
and it
can't,
could give
'cause
us
the
something.
machine's gonna leave probably tomorrow.
Yeah, I can
what
come
time?
help you tonight if you need me
I
to.
don't know.
I
I'm
was-
just belting pipe, and I'm gonna backfill as much as possible.
I
but
was
I'll go get
just
the skid steer later.
saying, like, for dance tonight, Tom.
Oh, I will later.
Motherfucker, it's not. We're old.
Yeah, and it's the weekend.
We both got tired at like 9:45 last weekend.
Oh, you guys are talking about that damn game again. I can't even relate.
Literally, we both at like
Okay.
around the same time. We're like, well,
Flappy
it's
Birds.
fucking getting late.
Yeah, I know. You had to tell me what Flappy Birds was the other day too.
But no, like he literally like like the same around the same time frame. We're both like, oh, it's getting kind of late. I probably got one more, and it's like 9:45.
Yeah.
That's sad.
We talked about going
You
to
know-
the liquor store.
Yeah, I was really disappointed. I really figured you guys were gonna go get drunk. I was gonna have a good laugh, and other people being drunk playing the game.
Oh well, it might happen today, so we'll see.
I'll come in about dark 30.
Hmm But it has lights on it, Tom.
It does, but it won't take me long to build that pipe.
Mm.
Plus, I got my little laborer out there that's gonna be helping me.
Ever?
He's getting paid. He won't do it for fucking free.
Be like,
So-
son of a
You
bitch.
pay your kid? My parents never paid me for shit.
I mean, he pays him. He
I-
pays him in internet and video games and everything
I
else.
have no issue
Porn.
paying him
Gotcha,
for
I hear you.
actually working.
I hear you.
But the details of it is you don't get paid till the job's done, and if you bitch during this project, I deduct monies.
Oh, I like that.
So,
So right now he's negative $47.
Nope, that boy last night got out there. I was digging that trench, and Gina had the buggy with all the pipe on the trailer. He's grabbing chunks of pipe and running them down that trench, getting them ready. I'm ready. Where you at the next one? Just chill the fuck out. You're going too fast.
No, never said
And
it.
then he sat there. What do you want me to do now? Grab that piece of metal I just dug up that was buried in 1902. Go put it in the trailer. Okay, now what? Fuck. Give me 5 minutes. That's all I need. 5 minutes. Yeah, he was mad at me this morning because he really wanted to skip school today so we could finish his pipe. Like, dude,
How
Dad-
much are you paying him?
we're not talking about it.
No, I mean, because like, if I'd be that fucking eager too if there was the right dollar amount on it. Hell, I'll drive you home.
Probably $20 an hour.
No.
Oh
If
shit!
we work hourly, he makes $8 an hour.
What?
Well, not even bad.
Fucking cheap
We're not
ass.
working hourly this time.
I don't know. Shit.
So
I
you
don't
already
know.
promised him like what, 200?
No, fuck no.
A hundo?
Jesus.
Yeah.
A hundo?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But he'll never actually see cash because he gets it in credits.
V-Bucks.
That way he gets mom dad credits. That way we don't have to put anything in his hand. And he's been like, I need you to buy this. Just use this, put it on your phone. We just deduct it from him. You got $100 credit. We'll buy what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking Monopoly having ass. Do you add tax too? You're like, well, there's an interest rate on here.
That's called dad tax.
Maybe.
If they want a dozen chicken nuggets, they get 11 because there's fucking dad tax.
We've told him that before. Hey, if
You
we,
can't
if we
buy
pay
a
you
dozen
this
chicken
much
nuggets.
after
You
taxes.
can if you cook them.
Oh, well, that's
Air fryer. That's what I'm talking about. If I'm cooking you a
Well,
dozen chicken
we
nuggets,
tell- after
you-
taxes, you're going to end up with this much. What's taxes? That's the bullshit that me and mom have to pay. I don't want to pay taxes. Neither the fuck do we.
no. But I literally just got my taxes done.
So you know how much
You
we end
waited
up
till
taking in
like 3
taxes?
days before you have to have them done. You lazy
Maybe.
bastard.
Well, it's because. All right. So in the past, somebody else has done them, and I decided I wanted to do them myself,
Oh,
and it didn't cost me nothing.
I just go on H&R Block's website.
I did too. But here's the
Easy.
problem.
Easy.
At the end, oh no, it's easy. I was all the way through everything
They
right
wanted
to
to
the
charge
end.
you for it, and you said no.
No, you had to have an AGI number,
Huh?
adjusted gross income number, to put in from last year in order to finish your filing. I didn't know it.
I guess since I've always used it.
And I'm like, so I'll just get on the IRS's website and get it, because that's what it said to do. Well, I got to IRS's website, and it says we need a copy of 2 photo IDs. So I use my driver's license. You take a picture of the front, you take a picture of the back, you submit it.
you use your concealed carry for the second.
I was
didn't you?
going to, but it said that passport was an option, so I got my passport. Took a picture of my passport, uploaded it. Well, then the internet screwed up, and it kicked me off there, and I couldn't log back in. So I waited till the next day, and I logged back in, and it said all my stuff was still there, and I clicked submit, and it said your pictures have been accepted. Prepare for a video call.
Uh-oh.
Shit, fucking what?
You're like shit.
And it
Yeah,
said,
it's
closed off.
it says make sure and have all your information and documents with you.
Sitting there
So I'm
butt
like-
naked with art on it.
Yeah, and a bag of Cheetos. It was really weird. But so I'm holding my phone, and he's like, "All right, I need you to hold up your driver's license, move it in toward the camera." So I do this, and he checks it, and I flip it around, and he checks it again. Like, this is literally a 20-minute process.
Jesus.
And the guy's like, I need you to confirm your name, confirm your social security number, all this stuff. Has anybody tried to get you to do this outside of here? And I'm like, no. He's like, okay, you're done. I was like, that's it? He goes, yeah. Mind you, this was like 20-minute ordeal. And I go, so all I needed was my AGI number, adjusted gross income number, to put in from last year, and my taxes are done filed. He goes, oh yeah, you can get that on our website. Okay. So I got off there, got on the website. Literally took me 3 seconds. Like, when I clicked on my profile, that was the third number that popped up. So it took me 2.5 hours to get on a website to look for 3 fucking seconds.
Welcome to how it
Popped
works.
popped it all in, and it said, ta-da! It even made this little.
Oh, yeah.
You have officially filed your taxes. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Kind of like the
Yeah, but now you're not gonna have to do that again.
it's kind of like the hub. It takes
It's
2.5
it's so
hours
like
to
when
get
you have
there.
that number in their system, it
3
stays there.
minutes.
Yeah, but I'll still have to get on there next year and put in my adjusted gross income.
No, you
But
won't.
you know how to get to it.
But I do know how to get to it, and I have my W-2 things and all that from this year. So I literally can
The
just
cool
punch
thing
in.
about H&R Block is now I don't have that luxury because I do multiple states. But like when Ashley does hers, she just takes a picture and it just
Yeah,
it's up there. Like it does it all for you. And I'm like,
but it was funny. Used to, like, when I was working in construction, I always had to pay state,
mm-hmm.
and I get back from federal.
Every time.
I had to pay federal this time and got back from state.
Oh, I always have to
Isn't
pay
that
into
crazy?
state, but then I get money back from state.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't get shit back from federal. I had to pay
Like,
federal.
I think
then
Arkansas
I
was
got state.
$27. I never got it. I've still not got it. Missouri's was like 90,
I think you're gonna be all right though.
and then I think Kansas's was like $200.
I think you'll make it.
My federal was $86.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it seems like a chunk of money, but figure out the money I spend.
Oh, I know. You have a cheerleading squad. I get
You
it.
realize like half of that money went to the vacation I'm taking in fucking June.
Mm.
You ever taken 8 kids to fucking Silver Dollar City
Ooh, that's
and
not,
Whitewater?
you know what that's called?
What?
Steal your Dollar City.
Oh well,
It's
yeah,
not Silver Dollar City.
but it's for the kids.
No, it's not. It's for Prozac, because that's what you're gonna need when you get home.
Prozac.
Yeah, you're gonna need Prozac when you get home.
Isn't
like
that
a mood-
heartburn medicine?
No, it's like a mood
Are you
stabilizer.
going to take him to the Dolly Parton Stampede?
She wants to, but I don't know.
Oh dear God, I just want to see her
It's
boobs.
better when they call it the Dixie Stampede.
Yeah,
Do
that-
you
that was
think they're
good.
still good?
Fuck yeah, it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's like new
Wait,
Rains.
it's not called the Dixie Stampede anymore?
No,
No,
it's
it isn't.
Dolly
Yeah,
Parton
but she
Stampede.
owned it before.
No,
She
she
still
didn't.
owns it.
Yeah, but why did she change it?
She
Yes,
didn't.
does.
No, she
Because
didn't own it when it was
Dixie
a
was
Dixie
racist.
Stampede.
What?
Dixie was racist.
Wishing
So that's
Dixie.
why they changed it.
Yeah.
But,
But it-
okay, he just said it was this, and she still owned it, and you
Yeah.
said she never owned
She
it.
did not own it originally when it was the Dixie Stampede. She bought it when it was still the Dixie Stampede and switched it to the
It's
Dolly Parton
Obama's fault.
Stampede.
We get it.
It's the Mandela effect.
Let's fucking not.
She never owned it.
Well, here we go. We've done that before. We're not doing that twice.
But no, the whole steal your Dollar City thing.
It's just like World
Dolly
of Fun.
Parton was the co-owner of the Dixie Stampede, now known as the Dolly Parton Stampede.
she was the co-owner. She did not own.
Yeah. Well,
She owns it all
What
now.
the fuck? I'm the.
Co-owner.
Are we co-owners of this podcast?
Yeah, that doesn't mean I own it. That means we own it.
I pulled the Tom.
That's
I
still
hit my
part of
microphone.
owner.
You're
Part-
still an owner.
Partial owner.
Part
He is
owner.
the
Do you
sole
own your
owner
truck?
now. No,
You're co-owner, but it's still your truck.
I'm not even. Yeah, I'm co-owner.
Okay, but it's still your truck.
It's kind of the bank's truck too.
Okay, co-owner.
If
Does
they,
the bank drive your truck?
I mean, if they called and wanted to take it, I'd let them.
I would not.
Not take it back, but take
I
it
would.
for a
But how do you know
cruise.
they don't ever bring it back?
I mean, they'll have to bring
Because
it
they're
back
co-owner.
because I'm paying the payment.
The co-owner.
But what if they made one of them?
You think I should give them visitation rights?
I don't know.
I would.
Would you?
But hey, I have a question.
Let's say if you bought some
but
fake
that's a-
titties for
but-
somebody.
but that's
would
a
you
funny
want
fucking question.
visitation
See,
rights?
that's
Would you
my
be
thing.
Co-owner?
We literally talked about this today at work. And so Mitch brought up a guy that he knows that bought this girl a set of tits and then she left him and he had a kid with her and she's with somebody else now. And I was like, you know what? I have never bought a set of tits for anybody. But if I was to buy a set of tits for a female,
you'd have to come up with a contract.
I would have a contract that said I got
Yeah.
visitation rights until those son of a bitches came out.
I don't-
because
I-
even if
I
it was
don't
with
think
somebody
that would
else-
go through in court.
I
but,
don't think it would go through at the doctor either because they're not getting them off of me. You want a set of titties, buy them yourself.
Blair's back.
Oh, it's on my hat, Bill. Yeah, I seen it.
Well, it's because you were like this.
I'm not buying breasticles for any woman. No.
Why?
Because.
Hey, do
It's
you
like
think you
putting
guys
you-
would get a dick job
it's
if they
like-
had those?
They do have those.
They just
Ain't
cut
you seen the dick doc on TikTok?
They just cut the deal
No,
and they make
I've
it
heard
bigger.
about it, but I haven't seen
They
it.
like stretch it out.
Uh,
But I'm
It's-
just saying, like if they
He's the
could
one that
make
cuts
your
the tendons so
yeah,
more.
but if they could make, I'd be scared it wouldn't work anymore.
makes you a shower instead of
But
a
like,
blower.
if they could like do that though, they could just go take yours and just reconfigure that motherfucker and make it like manly enough for like whatever you got.
I'll keep what I got.
Would you do it?
Nope.
Why?
Because I like my dick.
But like, what if you could like make your
Yeah.
dick the dick you want?
No. I have the one I want.
We've been together for basically 40 years. I've kind of become attached to him. And
Yep.
Be
Well-
like getting rid of an old friend for a new
It would. It'd be like getting a new set of gloves. They just don't fit like the ones that are already broke in.
I think you would just be mad because that dick would be bigger than your hand.
No.
And
I
so-
mean, these
Might
things
get
have given
past
me
the
a
pinky.
complex my whole life.
but I'm just saying, like, if you like, you'd be like, I got the new one. You're like, oh,
It don't look any bigger.
it's
Poor
way
little-
bigger. Fine, like I finally have a bigger.
It
I mean,
got past my pinky. That is fucking awesome.
I mean, at the end of the day, every guy just wants to be built like a soup can. Girth is where it's at. It don't matter about length.
I was always told Tom the trick is once you get it hard, you hit the top real hard and it goes. So like,
God,
You
it's like
just-
getting ketchup out of a ketchup bottle. You're like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
so you make it shorter and fatter because you got to push it out. You know.
I don't know. I can't hit the bottom of a tuna can, but I'll fuck the sides up.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh,
We just got really
My brain
personal
hurts.
on this.
I'm staying out of this conversation. I got too much family that watches this.
No, you fucking talk
I
about.
know. Me too.
Hold on,
They're not gonna watch this.
ADHD brain kicked in. What happens if
The
you
whole
do the
episode.
whole Amish thing,
Uh huh.
but then the chick becomes addicted to it? Do you still charge her every time you come back?
Yeah.
It depends on how good it was.
But like if it was good for you and she was like, that was amazing, and the next thing you fucking know, she shows up to your house and she's just like,
That's the prostitution. You go to prison.
And then that's called leaving the Amish.
Ooh.
That's when you.
But
That's when
wait a
you.
minute.
That's
Wouldn't
when
it-
you get on
yeah, but
Manscaped's
aren't they
website
allowed to do
and
that?
you buy the.
Wouldn't it
the
be considered
weedy or-
solicitation?
It's called
by
the
them?
Lawnmower 3.0. I have one, but
You do?
oh fuck yeah, it's awesome. Do you have one?
No.
Get it.
Really?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
But
The
I'm
Lawnmower
telling you.
3.0 Manscaped. Fuck yeah. Manscaped
gonna
and a
get-
lawnmower.
If
It comes with the whole kit, by the way. They send you newspapers to lay down.
shut up.
And they have like shit on them. They make their own newspaper deal. You lay it on the floor and then you just and then it fucking falls on the floor.
I just do the squat over the toilet. Flip the seat up and like squat over the toilet and trim it all, and then you can just flush. And then
But
the
no,
hair
like
goes.
but like they're really cool too. Like they're really cool new. Like it's like a newspaper and you just slide the pieces out.
Oh, jeez.
Fuck yeah.
Should I go into Harbor Freight? Getting the sale bill and throwing it on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh,
But no, that was my question. Like what?
Said, what is on the
'Cause
floor?
I
It's the
understand-
big nickel.
I
'cause,
trimmed
like,
my
I-
dick sideburns.
Because like I understand you could like, because after you turn 16 in the Amish, they give you the choice. There's 18.
Rumspringer.
You can like go adventure, but you have the choice to come back or stay gone,
It's
right?
called Rumspringer.
But if you come back and then you want to, and then some guy comes in and fucking rails your daughter, and she wants to leave,
soils her,
and she wants to go with
You're
you.
banished.
she can go, but she's gonna have to trim it. That's why I got to buy the Manscaped 2000.
How hard do you think it is to like convert an Amish chick to normal?
I mean,
Oh, well.
I don't know about converting them to
Like
normal,
you
but
show
if
them deodorant and body wash, and you're like, "This is what you have to
That's-
use."
you give her deodorant, you give her body wash, you throw a little voodoo in that thing. Done deal. Ripping lips and dislocating hips. It's happening.
I mean, you would not have to worry about it being anywhere other than her brother, but I mean, like,
Oh, Jebediah. Give it to me, you Abe Lincoln looking motherfucker.
but
Dear
yeah, you could
Lord.
definitely like get, imagine sneaking into like an Amish like place and just being like, "What are you doing?" It's just like,
She's like, I'm lighting a candle. Leave me alone. I gotta go stoke the wood stove. Dare you to bend over and put that hedge in there.
God, and she does it.
I know.
The
And you
churn
just
butter
like, not
is
that
the
one.
erotic time of the day.
And then you find
So,
out
like,
while
do
she
you
was putting the
think-
hedge on there, she's got a black locust in her.
Jesus
Whew.
Christ.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Oh, God.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that I've ever even really seen a cute one.
You just tell them to all turn around and bend over, and you want to just look at what you got
And
to
I
look
got-
at.
Look
You're
at them ankles.
you're like that.
Mm,
She got some birthing hips, boys. There's a good one.
good God. I
Hey,
hope
Joe-
there's a certain female that watches this that now knows she needs to bring an Amish suit next time.
Oh, don't you know? We're gonna
That's
turn
That's
butter.
fucking Canada.
We're making apple butter today.
That's Canada. You
No, they
dumb
talk
shit.
like that too. They're kind of French
You
type
know,
stuff, you
it's
know.
Dutch, German,
Deutsch?
something or another.
I don't know. Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Yeah, I don't know. Shows up with a fucking bonnet and I'll put.
Show up with a jar of apple butter. We're gonna make some shit happen.
God.
I'll put an apron on myself.
You just walk in Gouter's house one day and it's got that fucking TikTok video of the lady churning butter and he's just sitting on the couch and she's
Somebody go get me a beer. I can't move my hands. They're dead. I don't know what to do with my
no, it's her
fingers.
churning butter with you. Just
Yeah.
and you're just like,
You know, I watch before I get here. There's different vehicles.
but if she's Amish, she doesn't have a vehicle. Her family dropped her off for the weekend.
Oh yeah.
Maybe there's a horse and buggy parked
Horse tied up
outside.
to the tree outside.
I'm definitely stealing the horse.
That's when he sends a text. Does she have a phone? Nope, it's that one. Okay, be back in 45.
You just see Tom
Bring
at
a
the glass
cinnamon-
of the front door just recording it.
Oh yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
I brought a fresh loaf of bread.
I'll record. I'm going straight up to his dad. You see what your son's doing?
Yeah.
Look at
Hey.
this.
He'd come running down here in a hurry.
He greased the buggings on her buggy.
His dad come down and go, "Can I get a piece of that?"
No shit.
7 years ago, I fucked her grandma.
Oh dear God.
Hmm.
So we made it back to the Amish.
I don't know. That just popped in my head. Like, what happens if one like?
I mean, I
falls
don't
with
think we
you?
ever left
like,
the Amish.
Like she just falls for you. Like, do you like risk? Do you risk it for the biscuit to convert that bitch? Because you could do some cool shit. I feel like
I
you
mean,
And she could cook stuff.
we're just technically talking in my aspects because you two are married.
Yeah.
could- oh yeah. I mean, I'm not married yet, but like, yeah.
Oh,
like,
You're married.
He's not married
Let's-
yet,
let's stick
actually.
with
No,
that. You're
no, but no.
married.
I'm just saying, like, I'm taken. But like you, like we're coming with some plans for you.
I mean, dare me.
Okay, fucking do it, pussy.
No, I'm saying we got to get this lined out. I need to know
Oh
monetary.
no, we're going down the road here in a minute.
I need monetary value.
$5.
I mean, I ain't paying for it, but they will.
$5, dude. Really, come on.
Dude, I know you.
If I got to put a close,
$5, you wouldn't even have to get paid to do it.
no, but I'd have to. We're gonna have to take some power washers with us because if I got to wear a clothespin, it ain't happening. And I mean over my nose. I
sure
went into
they're
the
very
station.
well
I went
taken
into
care
the
of.
station the other day, and bless her heart, you're never gonna see this, so I don't have to worry about it. She.
God, I hope they have a phone and watch stupid shit.
I hope you have a phone and watch this because if so, I understand you don't believe in cars, and I understand you don't believe in electricity.
They're gonna know exactly where you're at if they're a close one.
But for the love of God, believe in soap. Because she was
Don't
having.
they make their own soap?
I don't know, but
Lies,
she
soap.
didn't even use the kind.
Burns everything.
She didn't even use the kind they made. She was having a not so fresh day.
What day was
It'd have been
it?
Wednesday.
Okay, they shower Saturdays.
Well,
I think. I don't know.
it's not even hot out yet. There's no way a human
Well,
should
when
have
you're
smelled
wearing
that bad on a
fur
Wednesday.
underneath the dress.
Oh, dude, she had Chewbacca in a leg lock. Had to have because this son of a bitch was lethal. And I'm standing in line at the station going, trying to mouth breathe and not
And
gag
you
at the
could
same
taste
time.
it.
Yeah, I tasted it. It was fucking terrible. She left. I went up to pay, and poor old Josh that works up there, he goes, "Get a whiff of that." I'm like, everybody in the fucking building did. It was so bad, she left a trail. As I was walking out, I couldn't get away from it. I had to go upwind.
Probably the best pussy you'd ever have, and he's talking shit on it. It's
Probably.
probably prime grade A Angus, and he's just like, nope.
Somebody's got a third hand down there that helps out with stuff.
Well, that son of a bitch.
That's just because she was born with a deformity.
Yeah, she better be able to turn the wrench then, because she ain't doing nothing else good with it. That thing was horrible. Was that somebody's phone that just made a noise?
I don't know.
I heard a ta-ta.
That was wasn't me.
Okay. I just thought maybe a kid got abducted or something.
What?
What the fuck?
You know that Amber Alert thing?
Our phones would still be going off.
Oh shit!
Oh,
No,
at the
but it was
same
it was a
time.
weird sound that I'd never heard out of a phone before. It almost
That
sounded
was God telling you to stop.
Right?
Sorry.
Fuck. I could talk about the conversation we had in my house yesterday, but I'm not gonna.
Oh.
Conversation.
What conversation?
It was about how we had the conversation last week about how like the whole like tracing back to this and this, and then
Oh
like
boy.
it got to where I was like, I said because Arian goes to church with her grandma.
Yeah.
And I was like, so Nate, where's the original Bible at? She's like, I don't know. And Ashley goes, ask the fucking Catholics. They burned that fucking church down a long time ago.
Whoa.
And Arian's like, they did not. And I was like, oh, they did though. And I was like, yeah. And like, we got it talking about Catholics and
Yeah,
shit.
no, I'm out on this conversation.
Yeah.
But no, like, yeah.
I got a little too deep on the Amish. Literally. I ain't even going there with religion.
I know.
First time
And,
you went
like-
deep on anything.
I mean,
But yeah, we talked about
that's
that.
probably
and
two
like,
knuckles.
Yeah, we talked
That's
about
deep
that.
for
And
us.
Arian's eyes kind of opened up, and she's like, "We're not going down this." But like, you know, she started asking some questions, and I was just like, "Don't know. No one knows. No one ever knows. Don't know. Don't know. It's fake." And like, I got her with the
You
it's
should have
fake.
looked right at her and said, "What frequency is it going on in the pyramid?"
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Oh,
me.
Yeah. Why does it float on the sand?
It's in a
Why is there not a
lockbox
bottom?
somewhere in Tahiti.
What's in the chambers underneath it?
Nothing.
I bet there's something cool. You wait.
Nothing.
You wait.
Ain't gonna be
You
shit.
wait.
It'd be that old dude like off Waterworld that's in the bottom of the oil tanker. Been down here a long time. I need some help.
No, I think it'd be cool as shit if they found somebody in there. Especially if he was green and had big oval
We're
eyes.
not going down this fucking road. We're not. Nope.
No.
Come
No.
on.
Nope.
Him and Bigfoot's hanging
Nope.
out
We're
underneath
reaching that fucking
fucking
hour mark. We're
Come on.
not.
Okay, well, I got one last thing here.
Okay.
If a woman told you
I'd still
that
do it.
she wanted to be treated like a stamp, how would you take that?
Liquor and sticker.
Yeah.
Is that not what you're supposed
I mean, it
to?
confused the fuck out of me when I was told it, but
I mean, I instantly, that's...
okay.
My head's always in the gutter, though.
Well,
Fucking didn't get out.
I'm trying to think. You want to be lost in the post office somewhere?
I don't know what we're
Want to
talking
be
about.
shipped to the wrong address?
If you were told by a female she wanted you to treat her like a postage stamp,
Get lost in the mail. That's what I think.
Apparently, I'm just out of the
Lick it
fucking
and stick
loop
it.
of
Tom
all
said
the
he thought
bullshit
you
I'm
wanted a
on.
no return address.
Damn.
Drop her off at the post office and hope it made it wherever the fuck she was going. There you go, Gina. We at least got 2 other opinions.
We did. And for future reference, he's gonna lick it and stick it.
Oh, dear God.
Anyways, we love you. Sorry about the Amish fucking talk, but we will see you guys next time.
Bye. What in the actual?